Hey, Mark Nelson from MarkNelsonOnline.com. That time of day today. Today what I want to do is talk to you, how do you build your following or your tribe? And the other day we talked about working on Facebook and how to consistently be there. So I thought it would be a great follow-up. In a tribe or the following is what we're talking about is building up a know, like, and trust. And that's easier than you think. So before I hit on that, I was actually, many of you know I'm a teacher. I teach math in middle school, and some of my students have found my YouTube channel. And their question was, why are you always in your car? And I thought, well, if they're asking that, why is everybody else asking? I'll tell you. I'm just coming home from my drive time. Yeah, I love teaching. I love my kids. It's one of my goals in life was to have the most positive effect on as many people as I can. And I totally believe that happens when I teach. So, just getting home. And it's easier right now to sit in my car than it is to go up and get in my house, get in my suite with my wife, because as soon as I get in my house, guess what? She likes my attention. So I kind of wait until I like to get it done before I go home so I can give her attention. Hey, Ashley, I'm glad you popped on. So how do you build your tribe? And I think there's a lot of that, and this really runs into that. One is you really have to be yourself, right? People they see through people being fake. So you got to be yourself. So, and part of that's why I do my video in my car. It's the easiest place for me to do it. You see me when I'm working. You see me when I'm driving, and I'm kind of going, oh, wow, I can relate to that. Guy's driving home. He's got to go up, see his family. It's easier to get everything done before he gets done there. So I think that's the best thing, is be authentically you. And I know there's a lot of people, when I coach people, they're so afraid of Facebook Lives because they want it to be perfect. And I remember my first video, and it wasn't a Facebook Live. It was a YouTube video, and then I was going to upload it. I did it on my phone. I was going to upload it to Facebook. But you know what I did? Doggone it. I bet I did 20 takes because I wanted the stinking thing perfect. In Facebook Lives, you don't have that. Shoot, I get on here and I start stumbling my words. I take notes, and you better take notes. Got a highlight note here, a highlight note there. Sometimes I'm in my car and the sun's shining in. But people want to see you. They really want to get to know your personality, because if you're going to build a tribe, they want to know that you are the person they want to follow. So, be yourself. The second thing is you need to be consistent. Right? I'm talking about, I just came back from a great trip in Hilton Head with my wife and my son. But I was on with a Facebook Live every day. I didn't put out a ton of value, but we were doing a Facebook Live showing lifestyle. See, people want to see you consistently. You can't show up and do something for a couple days and then take a week off or take 2 weeks off. You have to consistently be in front of people. No, actually, I think that's funny because I always stumble on my Facebook Lives. It just happens. But that endears you to people. I really think that, and I didn't mean to call it out. I just saw that come through. And if you'd go back and see some of mine, I'm a mumbler. I have to remind myself of that when I'm talking, to slow down so I don't mumble coming across the screen. So anyway, to get back to building your tribe and having that know, like, and trust is one, you need to be you. Second, you got to be consistent. And the third thing is you got to put out value. On your posts, in your videos. And to put out value, one, you have to know who you're talking to. Who is your target market? If you're network marketing, it's probably frustrated homeowners, not homeowners, home business owners, because they aren't doing what they want to do. So they're looking for valuable tips. So if you can go out and give them the right tips or solve the solution to their challenges, guess what? They're going to follow you. If you're in health and wellness and doing weight loss, well, then you have to give them tips on how to lose the first 5 pounds in a week or the first 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Then you have to find out what is happening to your target market and solve that solution. Now, how do you do it? There's many ways. You can Google it. You know, a lot of times what I do is I do the grocery shopping for our house, and I make sure I go buy all those tabloids, all the National Enquirers, because you know what? Those are some of the best copywriters in the world. And I look at things in my target market, and I do help people build their home business. So mine's network marketing. But I go catch their headlines, and it gives me just a thought of what I can start talking about, or some of the things that are going on in challenges in people's lives. I watch other people's trainings. I don't copy what they're doing. You know, I have a drive time. So today I was listening to Ray Higdon, one of the best trainers in the world. This morning I was listening to Leah and Ray Getz talking to me about building a tribe. So this is where I heard this was from Leah. And the other day I was doing something from Jen Johnson about Facebook. I get their ideas and I expand them to help my tribe, my target market. And I hope that makes sense for you, because that's all it is. The last one is, you know, if you want to build your tribe, you know, you have to be you. You have to build, know, like, and trust. You have to be consistent, right? You have to find out what your target market is. And the next thing, and I've talked about this a lot, is I believe you need to do Facebook Lives. That's where people see you. That's where people stumble. I mean, I don't swear a lot, but every once in a while I've been on here and I caught myself swearing. I'm not a ranter, but I'll get on a rant once in a while. But see, people want to get to know you. And that's what Facebook Live does. People get to know who you are. And then people start following you because they attach somehow. They start thinking, man, that dude is just like me. Man, I can't, you know, I watch Erin Birch a lot. And if you don't know Erin, I love Erin because she is so doggone funny. And she'll get off on some tangent, but then she comes back and she's always giving such great value. So I believe you need to be doing Facebook Lives. And consistently. You know, I do 5 to 7 a week. I try to do them every day, and not every day does it happen. It doesn't happen at the same time. I know some people get on exactly at the same time, and that's cool. That's just not me. That's not how my life works. You know, I'm busy. So that's funny. That means you're going to the top, Ashley, because she is a rock star. So anyway, get people, be authentic, be yourself. Let people get to know you. Don't worry about if your hair is perfect or if, you know, your shirt's messed up or what. You just be authentic so you build a know, like, and trust. Be consistent so people get to see you. Right? Find out your target market so you can solve their problems, and then do Facebook Lives. And at the end of the Facebook Live, like today, give a call to action. I mean, that's all it is. So if you want your videos to go viral, I have a great training for you that I will put a link down below. But if you also want that training, stick a 10 down below and I'll shoot you a private message. It's a great training on how to get your Facebook Lives to go viral. So I hope that helped. You all take care. Ashley, thanks for being on so long. I love it. We will talk again tomorrow. You be awesome. Bye.